Hello, and it's time for Neo's wench. The one, the only. Sorry, it's Trinity. She's probably the most used and high profile support class frame within Warframe. Her one ability acts as a stun-ish, also grants health. Her two ability grants as a mini stun lock, I suppose you could call it, as well as energy. Her third ability acts as a damage mitigator, as well as damage reflector. And her fourth ability acts as a damage nullifier up to 75%, as well as a complete health and shield restore, depending on your power strength. Now, with Trinity, there are two main builds. You've got your Bless build and you've got your EV build. Now, an EV build is an EV build is an EV build. As long as you've got the two main mods in there, you're solved. Anything else you can throw on and just sort of go. A Bless build, little bit more complex because you can make it for a solo rig, like just for you. You can make it more of a team buff, for when you're doing your raids or just just a survival or anything really. You can throw a bit of extra crap in there just to help you or your teammates out, depending how you want to go with it. Particularly as well, if you are doing it as a solo Bless build, it kind of becomes a bit of a hybrid Link build. Although they basically require the same mods to make them useful, they can go into other parts. However, what we're actually looking at specifically here is an EV build. Now, an EV build is whatever you want really. There are two mods that you will need: Fleeting Expertise and Transient Fortitude. That will bring your power duration down to 12%. That's what you want. Each tick then is done over the course of about 1.2 seconds. It also does a crap ton of damage depending on your power strength. This is the build I'm using here. You can see Transient Fortitude, Fleeting Expertise. I'm also using Flow because I like the energy, just in case there's a leech around. Overextended, Blind Rage, the Augment, Vampire Leech, Redirection and Vitality. Cunning Drift as an Exilus, and Rejuvenation as my aura. Now, I use a weird Bless build and I wanted to showcase it in MOT at a stupidly high level, but then I thought, why do I need to do that when I can go to the Simulacrum and just spawn a load of crap in? So I've got one Corrupted Heavy Gunner, one Bombard, 4 Eximus Butchers, 4 normal Butchers, 2 Lancers and 2 Eximus Crewmen. All at level 145, and yeah, why not? I'm getting pounded, they're getting pounded. We're having a right up pounding good day. Neo should be jealous. Trinity, Matrix joke. You're with me, I know you love it. Admittedly, I'm not sure if anyone else does this. Good tip though is I use the one ability to single out high priority targets like I did with the Bombard, as you just saw. He's now screwed for a good 30 odd seconds. Can't touch me. He's just hovering. I can take out the Heavy Gunner. And now I can move on to the Bombard. I do mainly use this specific build that I'm using here as a solo melee build, because I find that using a ranged weapon means that they can get too ranged as well. And doesn't matter how much power strength you've got with Link and Bless active, you're still going to take a pounding and it's going to hurt. Anyway, the build I'm using for this is Overextended, Narrow-Minded, Prime Continuity, Prime Flow, Constitution, Blind Rage, Cunning Drift, Streamline, with Aura, Rejuvenation, and the Exilus is Power Drift. Thanks very much for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the Matrix.